Have you seen how those guys tweet? That's how we feel.
No, honestly,
that's how we feel.
Like you really
want
to relate to that tweet, but you're just like...
They say tweets zinaanzanga tu na ngoso.
Girl, just yesterday I was going to Bangale Segele Belega. You're like,
Over 26. This is the
This is the Brunch Club.
Over 26. Welcome back to
The mics are closed.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.
What up? My name is Chaxy, the mastermind, your main guy. The amazing Mwangi is in the house. The beautiful Mariah is in the building. The whole gang is in the building. Episode 8, we are mic check!
what is my coffee?
So up under my
We got 3 and 5 at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love the horn.
Finally, it's gonna damn effects.
Finally, I have something to play with. Something else to play with.
You didn't see the sex toys at Shin City over the weekend?
I didn't see them. Those sex toys.
Bruh. Chinse should send us pictures because he took some, so we could just maybe post them on the episode. There's ladies, 2 ladies who are selling sex toys.
Oh,
bro, some of those things are gigantic. Like,
I'm just happy.
Me, I'm
the vendor scene in Kenya is
Kwanza.
growing. I'm like, me, Kitambo events still got to buy 2, maybe shati, jacket,
Bonde.
smoky. But now we have smokies as well. Ama umesema zinakaje? Shit.
they were huge. Kwanza, there was one triple penetration. Bro, that thing was the size of this hand, Evie. I'm serious. This
I'm always
size.
worried about how we always start the podcast. And it's always Chaxy. It's always Chaxy.
What do you mean triple? There are only 2 openings.
No. Okay, so the other one is to stimulate the clit. The other one goes into the vagina. Then the other one goes into your anal.
Okay, moving on. So
anyway.
Moving on. Chaxy, the next time you talk about dicks, takwa too.
And absolute silence.
I have to tell you the story. I know I've told you this story before, not on the podcast.
Yes.
The story of the last time I was at Lido's. I have to tell you that story on the show. I don't have to tell you today.
Wait.
Wacha tuanze na Easter. Let's start with Easter. Mariah, executive decision. Executive decision.
I'm with you.
Tuanze na
Okay,
Easter.
so
I'm with you.
So Easter weekend, right? For some reason, all the girlfriends were either out of town with their boyfriends or with family.
What if someone was out of town with their boyfriend and family?
Still works. But I'm just saying, all the girlfriends were just unavailable. So it was time for the boyfriends to shine.
No, but I had 2 at my crib, Chaxy. You should have come.
You had what?
I had 2 girlfriends at
Yo,
my crib.
did
You
you
should have
see?
actually come.
She was just hanging out with like
The
my
bed
girl.
with like
2
babes.
women. Yeah.
Shout out to my booze.
Chaxy, when was the last time you
girls.
shared a bed with a guy? Like
With a guy?
Like
Like a
kulala
dude?
too. I'm chill too.
With a
I'm
dude?
nacheza drafts. You've seen this new mattress ads where waneka sijui glass ya wine na nini alafu the kids are jumping and the mattress is still.
Steady.
I've not seen those. Why?
Your
Wait.
mattress is
Let me
Kenya,
ask.
that's
So
my
why?
question.
Those mattresses are there.
But that
They
mattress
cost-
looks like
they
that
cost,
could just break your back.
an arm and a leg.
What's the point
Has
of having
to
a
be.
mattress that is that?
No,
rigid?
it's
You
soft.
understand?
Ni zile like when you lie down and your body forms into the mattress itself.
That's uncomfortable
nice
as
technology.
hell.
Okay, so what's the point of this mattress?
Thank you.
It's just comfortable as fuck and it's capitalistic.
So
Drake akona mattress ya sijui ni $20,000.
Yeah. Bed.
a mattress.
Ni mattress.
See,
Wait,
bed.
so this mattress comes with sweet dreams, or it comes with wet dreams?
Kama bado
What does this mattress
you're the wicked, there's no rest for you. Hadi umenipatia kitu no. Hey, leo hata siongei. Nenda kwa msee. Leo
That's
nenda
true.
kwa
That's your
sasa.
job. That's your job.
my,
Jeez.
my friend from SA was complaining from about the last recording because they're saying they could hardly understand what you're saying. I think you spoke a lot of sheng.
Okay.
I don't know how.
Man, have you seen how those guys tweet? That's how we feel.
No, honestly,
That's how we feel
you
mkiandikanga
really
hivyo.
want to relate to that tweet, but you're just like...
They say tweets zao zinaanzanga tu na ngoso.
Girl, just yesterday I was going to Bangale Segele Belega. You're like,
I'm like, yo, I can see the interaction.
No, and then even in the comments, the replies are even worse. When I said that yesterday, but let's just say, oh God.
Mariah ni jua napenda chai. Alafu anakanga amefuata chai tatu. Ready ya nne iko in Zulu.
She can't get anything.
Because you can't understand the initial tweet, so you're thinking maybe the replies
will answer.
You understand? I'll get something.
Do you know South Africans don't know how to use memes? South Africans will be like, at work, like, and then it's a chicken like this. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Do you work at Nando's? Kenya versus SA.
Oh, but yo, you know, talking about South African, so I saw this yesterday. Drake posted Uncle Waffles.
Okay.
On his stories. And he's been like commenting on her lives and whatnot. Just doesn't.
Drake is just trying to get over Rihanna. Chaxy is making it personal because we talked about Uncle Waffles on episode 3 or 4.
Maybe even episode 1.
Yeah.
Probably even episode 1. So I'm just like, now Doja Cat is gone.
Rihanna
is gone. And you know we're Rihanna's support system. Now she's gone.
I have the title for the episode, which is No Waffles for You.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
so now, bro, because there's no way I'm competing with Drake, bro. Okay, not that I stood a chance, but somehow.
But Drake stands a chance.
Now, of course,
like even if I had a wife, I'd let him call Drake.
What?
Like at least let one of us get close there.
That's what the actual F. That's why you don't have a wife. Or a girlfriend.
Man.
Bro, but I'm just saying, of course, this is Drizzy, bro. He just wants to smash. Come on. It's not like Drake.
You never know. Maybe he's looking for control.
Nicki never succeeded with Rihanna.
Drake is the Drake Butler Pro Max. But let me tell you, knowing Drake, maybe he's looking for an Amapiano beat for the next album.
You think so?
No, bro, but if you're looking for an Amapiano beat, you look for Maporisa. You don't look for Waffles.
What if you can get an Amapiano beat and Kuch at the same time?
Akili mtu wangu.
Drake.
2 birds, 1
Where's
stone.
your
Lakini pia Maporisa anapanga mesag kila time. For the South Africans, we're just saying like he's really dope. Really dope.
Honestly, I can guarantee you, Drake just wants to smash.
He just wants to hit it.
And of course, yo, Waffles, yo, this baby's so pretty, bro. Because it's not like, it's not like Drake has been at a Waffles concert already. Would have known.
Yeah.
I'm sure he doesn't even know Waffles has an EP out.
Yeah.
But I know he's going crazy. The same way I'm going crazy from my house in Kiambu on my Instagram when I see anytime Waffles is on stage. So Drake there's no way Drake is not in the DMs.
Definitely.
There is no way Drake is not in the DMs.
Atamwekadi kwa lyrics. Yeah, so a pretty auntie, now I call her uncle. Hapo najipatia,
I'll give you. Bro, but how do we... Let me tell you. You know, when I saw Drake, after I saw that post of Waffles, I just made a conclusion. I just need to have money like a thief. you know how thugs just have money. Nataka kuwa na pesa kama mwizi.
So kutafuta hiyo yote alafu Uncle Waffles aseme ya kulangi freedom fighters.
Thank you.
Aye, sasa
Tradu.
That's fine. I still go to Swaziland. Do you know she's from Swaziland actually?
Yeah.
Is she?
Yeah. She's not from SA.
Swaziland is the country that's within South Africa.
Oh, yeah.
Like how many neighbors
But it's a different
have?
country.
Imagine if you had a kid now, he was in Swaziland, alafu ajui geography. What country borders us to the north? And what country borders Kenya to the north?
There's Sudan, Ethiopia, South Sudan.
Okay.
See, the north is the whole stretch.
Yeah.
Even Ethiopia. Yeah.
Which one doesn't have a beach access?
Bro, why the fuck are you bringing me back to...
You mean landlocked?
Okay, which one is landlocked? Uganda is landlocked.
No, to the
north.
In the
north?
In the north, which one is landlocked? Somalia is not. Eritrea is not. Djibouti is landlocked.
Okay.
Bro, bro, let me tell you, bro.
So you got deep booty with no beaches.
Let me tell you, the only smarter person than me is Uncle Waffles.
Oh.
And you'll hear this comparison.
Bro, you know
also,
what?
the only person who looks better than me is Uncle Waffles.
No, we should actually play a game. I saw this thing with Kina, what's his name? Those British boys. Those ones, you know them.
The 4 guys who dance.
Not the ones who dance.
Bro, this is the worst description. Those British boys. What?
Yeah.
Those British boys.
Those, they're like, oh my God, I've forgotten their names. Felly, some.
Now you're about to even Nani now.
Are they white? Are they white?
No, they're black. They're Somali origin, but they're London boys.
I know the dudes you're talking about.
Thingy, those ones.
Chunks.
Chunks. There you go.
Yeah. What about them?
We should actually have like a small segment. We should play who's dumber, or rather who's smarter.
We're recording after
I told you guys.
After this, we're
the only smarter person than me on this set is Uncle Waffles.
But we're gonna play it.
So now that I can't get Dodgers cut, do you think I stand a chance?
No Waffles for you.
We
No cut.
should do
Just Waffles for
No,
breakfast.
but if you ever get in a joy, you'll never shut up about it.
Bro.
I take a bumper kwa gari.
If I get that,
I've had
let me tell you.
waffles.
If I get that, I'm not washing my dick.
Bruh,
Can we move on? Can we move on?
On to the next.
Yeah.
So anyway, Shin City, bro, come on. Something happened over Easter. Shin City, come on. Mr. Namare, listen.
You guys are still using hands to clap.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, my
We are
brain.
adding.
The only thing I clap is... Carry on.
The only thing you clap is...
I don't say chicks. I don't say chicks.
Yeah. But do you wear cleats though?
Bro, can you move on?
Please.
Chaxy, you need to get laid.
Honestly,
ASAP.
I need to get laid. Can you guys arrange, bro?
Nah.
Can you at least... Okay. So Shin City.
Really.
Fuck, bro. You guys know how I feel about Nyash. And I'm so proud of Shin City, bro. You were there.
I was there.
Yeah, why didn't you come? Popcorn was not in the country. Why
Sasa,
didn't
see
you
me, I was
come?
hosting the girls at my house, so...
Even me, if I had 2 girls on my bed, I'd definitely go for Nyash. I'd pick Nyash over 2 Nyashes.
Yo!
That was a good one. Yeah, but my friends
Yeah.
were over for Easter. Plus, yeah, I just felt like I just wanted to be
Let me tell
home.
you,
So
the only person who'd make me not go to Shin City is again who?
Waffles.
Uncle Waffles.
Oh
yeah,
my God. I think
Yeah.
the more I'm Taja, this is what is called simpen.
yeah, legit.
For Waffles at Simp and what else? What else?
Turudi to Shin City.
Okay.
To the Shin City kulikuwa na soko. Wow.
How's Shin City for you, bro?
It was nice, like
Because I feel like we'll talk about Shin City and even cry and hug it out.
well
Let's
put
go.
together. Like, let's say sound, CG, what, like
The
nothing was wrong.
lighting, the crowd, honestly.
And then now the gig itself, the main thing, like everything was well put together, but the 2 hours, was it 2 hours, 40
2 hours,
minutes?
45 minutes
Yeah.
of Mr. Nyamari.
Akitumaliza tu.
Live too.
Antumaliza tu. Mnadhani imeisha na wamaliza tena.
Oh, wow.
But me, I love the creative direction. Shout out to the whole
Ian,
team, bro.
the guy who
Ian, by the
wrote
sketch,
and
yeah.
directed it. Ian.
Everything
Shout out
is
to Ian,
perfect. Apart from the posters, but everything
Yeah,
is
the
perfect.
Apart from the
Everything was
posters,
perfect.
yeah.
You're like, yo.
Bro, as in, the thing is, the event begins on time.
Yeah.
So gates are open when gates are supposed to be open.
Oh,
Guys are
really?
I was at the
Really?
ticketing place
Yeah.
at 9:43. Na nasikia watu wakisema
Yeah, literally.
No.
So everything
Stage at
begins on
9:45.
time. You walk in, the first thing on the left is they've created like now the city experience for you. There's vendors, there's like a stage for Tusker because of their Nexters thing. There's a place with Odibets where you could go gamble. There was like a big Nyash jacket. There was everything happening there.
Fantastic.
Then you walk to the farthest end of Carnival. There's now EBL had set up like just a chill spot where guys eat. There's just benches normal with the table. The one you sit facing each other. A bunch of them with small parasols. Guys were just chilling. Then there was the only section that didn't work was the VIP. The VIP was weird,
It was on the side, yeah.
Yeah, it was on the side. It was weird. So you get in. Nyash is the only person performing.
Wow.
So there's guys singing karaoke on the other side in the city doing whatever they need to do. There's just laid-back music playing the whole time until Nyash needs to get on stage. And then when it's time now for Nyash to get on stage, the fucking countdown, 10-minute countdown for him to get on stage.
That's now to get everyone from everywhere in the city
so that
to
you
come
can now
to the
leave
stage.
everywhere you are and just come for the main
wow,
show.
I like that.
And now you can imagine when it gets to a minute, the whole place full. Yo, Carnival was crazy full.
The last time I saw
Everyone is
Carnival-
counting down. 9, 8.
No.
Fucking
Sasa hiyo mi bado
crazy.
nafungwa tags hapo nje. My goodness.
No.
I just knew this shit is going down.
And
Nah,
then
that's
the
beautiful.
countdown ends. Then there's a story. Nyash is just talking about his own story. This is just now before he gets on stage.
Yeah.
Then the band just starts to play. Too much on my mind.
Hey,
Intro song. Everybody goes wild. Carnival is shut down. Fucking shut down.
Chaxy,
When was the last time you saw Carnival that full, to be honest?
thingy.
Bro, do you think, I think there's
Sauti
even a
Sol.
bigger turnout than Sauti,
You dey lie.
There was a Diplo concert at
Sauti
Carnival
Sol was
sometime.
definitely more packed, considering other guys went to see.
You brought out the Abuja.
Let me tell you.
I had to.
You know, like,
Aye.
you know, I'm just looking at
know.
Mariah, and I'm
I
saying,
know.
I need Mariah's audacity. She was not there, but she can tell you the
No, but I did see
She
the
was not there,
pictures.
bro.
I saw pictures, I saw videos. Huwezi compare Sauti Sol. Like, listen, the turnout to Shinski's amazing.
Just finish
I hear
it.
you.
Reporting
No, I
live
just
from
finished-
Instagram stories.
Reporting live from Instagram.
If you had Mariah's audacity, ungekuwa na Uncle
Let me.
Waffles.
That's what I was gonna say. Come on. I was literally
You're
gonna
becoming too predictable.
No, but seriously, Sauti Sol's turnout was crazier.
Yeah. Both two goats or four goats.
Shout out
You
to them, bro.
understand? But all the same,
Shout out
They're
to them.
all dope, yeah.
considering
So-
there were so many things happening on the same night, Nyashinsky, honestly, the
which
turnout
many
was...
things? There was only Boutros at Winning Post.
No, of course there were other...
And you and your girls on the bed.
Bro, all the celebrities watching City. Like, unatembea tu hivi unapata na Fena. Unatembea hivi Chris Gaga. Unatembea hivi.
Drama queen.
There were
Everyone was
still other
there.
things
Everyone
that
who
were
mattered
happening.
was there. Everyone who didn't matter is ringtone.
Guy,
Fuck that dude.
Yeah.
Uncle Chaxy, stop
So-
it.
Bro, he gets on 2 hours 45 minutes and he's playing drums. Have you seen Nash play drums?
Nope.
He's dancing with the dancers.
Yeah. Some jacket is coming from the ceiling.
Yeah,
He goes backstage, the camera follows him.
The camera follows him backstage, is drinking with Akina Nameless, taking shots as they're changing. It was a whole experience,
nice.
bro.
Wow.
He's
I
talking
think-
about his own journey in between the sets.
I think the people who missed out on this show ni wase walikuanga crew. As in, mi nafeel ni kama tu ungekuwa umenipa kitu ya sound. Ningeweka automatic. Niende huko mbele, man.
Then, the only people who get on is Chris Kaiga and Fena. No, and
No,
sorry,
no.
and Femi One.
Femi One, yeah.
Chris Kaiga gets in for
Hapo
two.
People lost it.
Everyone lost it.
Everyone
Can you
lost it.
imagine?
Everyone lost it. Me, I missed the good part that I missed was when he took guys back in time to his older songs.
You missed that.
Yeah, because I was
Well-
gallivanting. I was moving between
Kama ulikuwa
section
umezima.
1, section
No,
2.
you went
You were there
to- you went to-
subconsciously.
I was going to say hi to someone.
Yeah, and that's what I'm
I
saying.
was going to tell someone, thank you for giving me a ticket.
That could wait. There's nothing that is as
I
pressing
missed-
with I'm going to say thank you for giving me a ticket.
What about my bladder?
Your bladder, you could have taken care of that prior.
But that bit I missed. Now you've made me lose my train of thoughts.
Okay.
What was I going to say?
You're gonna say Waffles.
Okay.
Uncle Waffles did what?
Oh,
No, I'm messing with you. I'm messing.
When Yashinsky... Acha
Say,
nikwambie.
Uncle Waffles, one more time, nitameza hii glass.
Every time you say Uncle Waffles ni lunch ya mtu mmoja.
Yeah.
Tuko mamens hapa hivi. Unajua tuko na njaa Easter.
Okay.
But
Yeah, sorry.
my funniest bit was when Yashinsky was telling guys, kama uko na mtu wako hapo mlete karibu. Mwambie I love you.
Then we
Mwambie
turn.
nakupenda. And then he
we
started
turn, it's
singing
me.
Malaika.
It's me.
And guys are like, what's up?
Posey, Alex.
The whole come nani.
Na simgeambiana tu.
No. It was a very sensual moment. Nyash unajua, Nyash the singer. Nyash unajua, Nyash ni kama Drake. Nyash can make you feel gangster. Do. Alafu anaweza kuanza kuimba mazoko like, woo! Side B. Chaxy alikuwa ameshika hapo bia yake. But let me tell you, the guys whose hearts were racing, ni wale watu walikuwa wamekuja na madem more than 3. So watu wanakutafuta.
Utashika
Yeah, everyone wants to
mradi.
look for you at the very same time.
Malaika.
At the same time.
Mimi nilikuwa nimekaa na
Kevin
Uber driver
Malaika.
na kuchukua simu. Nyash anasema nikwambie nakupenda. Left Nyash with no Nyash.
Oh my God. Fucking bro.
Consistency. It was a
Best
good
concert
show.
so far this year.
Well put together.
Well put together.
I'd love
Ends
to
on
see
time.
who will beat that. Even like the international acts coming. I'd
Right.
love to see if there's like even
Yeah.
setup wise and whatever wise.
True.
Yeah.
And the thing I love the most about seeing Solfest and then seeing Shin City is that we are so used to the trend of we always need a headliner from elsewhere to come do big concerts here. So our own musicians are showing us that it's possible and they're selling out.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Sauti had other performers. Nyash was just
A
himself.
Yeah.
a
One
one-man
solo
show.
act, dog.
And like
Come
a
on.
DJ set after.
And a DJ set after.
Yeah. It was nice.
Because Nash finished, me, I needed to go home. This guy's ordered for another bottle. I left immediately.
Me and I we hadn't even drank a lot before.
Yeah, 'cause we
were
didn't
enjoying
want to miss the
experience.
show.
We were just on beers.
Same here.
And then after that,
Like literally, the only thing Alex and I took because we were there earlier is we did shots, maybe 2 rounds of shots, and then we just went on beers. Because the plan was we drink after. We just want to experience the
experience
whole
like
show.
proper.
I like how for Chaxy we didn't drink.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
just
I
did
took
some
Ukunda,
shots
just
and some
2 rounds of
beers,
shots
and
and
then
some
we'll
beers.
drink
Oh,
after.
You know how bad we drink, bro. You know.
We will not
we
say that
drink.
on camera. I mean, we've had
Like
some
when
irresponsible
when
moments.
we're drinking,
but
we drink. We don't play. Actually, we don't play with sherehe. When we're drinking, we drink, bro.
Naleta mchezo kwa kazi.
We-
Ama kazi kwa mchezo.
Oh, hatuwezi, how? But then, that's the thing we're saying. I think now we'd love to see, Shin City featuring Sauti Sol, Shin City featuring Chris Kaiga,
That would
Shin
be
City
something.
featuring Kahush,
Me,
whoever,
the selfish part of me wants to keep it as Shin
As
City.
Shin's-
And then the concept changes every time.
But then, I hear that. But then,
I'm not finding Shin counties.
okay.
I don't know.
Shin counties, yeah.
I'm
But
they
then-
take Shin City at
but
least.
then
Me, I don't know. I feel like
maybe-
it's too nice a
so
show.
performance-wise,
Hata wase utamba kuja perform Shin City seme zimi nataka kumwona line.
everyone wants to be a part
Yeah.
of the show.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'd pay again to see the same performance, for sure.
Yeah.
Because it's just not enough.
If you took it maybe to Mombasa and you're there,
Why
like
not?
let's go in. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
You know, the worst part of the, and as we conclude this Shin City thing is, remember, we've planned, we're not even drinking. We really want to see the show. And to me, it means so much. Just being there, singing song for song, word for word, and
Yeah.
everything. And then I get pulled aside due to do what interview. I'm telling this lady, listen, the performance is on.
Yeah.
Can I do it after? Insist. I'm like, Sawa, how long is it going to take? 2 questions. Cool. Pulls me to the side, Apple. Then, immediately, the camera is on. They're like, camera action. Goat drops. I run back.
Let's chapa Kimba alphabet.
I'm like, NYA.
It's sick to personal.
How?
Actually, it's personal.
Goat just dropped.
Yeah.
And you're asking me questions. What do you think about the show? I don't mind, Sawa.
Let me see the show first.
Yeah, then I get back to you.
Let me not Mariah.
I think I left them there wondering what the fuck is going on. But then the last thing, as we so we don't do too much on this, is we were with Sakaja.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah. He was with the Watus up for general admission.
He was with the Watus.
Sakaja is coming to the podcast.
And of course, the first thing Mwass does is tell him all about mic check
Mic
and whatnot,
check.
and now he's
Definitely.
interested.
Bless you.
And then we actually chat for like a good 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So we're just talking about random stuff, elections, blah, blah, blah. He agreed. So we have a contact. He agreed we'll do something. But then, so as he's leaving, he's saying bye. Mwass stops him and he's like, just one question before you leave. And then he's like, are you packing? And then Sakaja did not hesitate. Immediately says, of course, and bounces.
I was like a major exit.
Then I was gonna be how many inches, but he left.
Chaxy will always just go a step
To the
further.
extreme.
A step
Like,
further.
what's up?
The further the step you take, the further you go from Uncle Waffles. Yeah. Anyway.
Remember, one step further brings me closer to South Africa. Anyway, so anyway, Shin City was a vibe, man. Congrats to. Can we just give him a gift?
Yeah.
So, Mr. Nemari, come on. That was well put together, man. So now the other news was good and bad news for, I was telling you we are Rihanna's support system.
Maze?
And then there was the rumor that Esaproki had cheated on her, which was false.
Yeah.
Because the guy apologized later, the guy who started the rumor.
Yeah.
And so when I saw it, I'm like, what the fuck?
It didn't
But
even
then-
sound credible because it came
didn't-
from some page. Hata sijui ilitoka wapi.
There was
I
no
mean,
single credible source that
But
was
you see
speaking.
how he was put in his place. I don't know if it's a guy or a chick who said the
It
thing.
was a dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ended up like, those apologies you give, like lawyers were involved.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. It was like a statement. It wasn't really like, oh, sorry guys, this wasn't credible information. It was really like, it is with deep regret, and then he's like, I'm taking time to accept the consequences for my mistakes, and I'll be taking time off Twitter, whatever.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But then this shows you just that
How gullible we are.
Yeah,
As
but-
in, hey.
it also just shows you what is interesting to people.
But I didn't believe it at first. You know,
Even
like
me,
how
I just said it and I was like,
if it's not on TMZ,
I thought it was
if
like
it's not TMZ, Shade Room, Hollywood Unlocked.
hey, unajua
bruh,
zote.
it's not news,
Hey, and you
bro.
write for them.
News.
Yani basically, if it doesn't come from people with their own lawyers,
Thank you.
It
It's
probably
not
never
news.
So the thing is, and then this guy is saying that he cheated with a designer for Fenty.
for Fenty,
Yeah,
the footwear
Fenty.
designer, yeah. And then
Amir,
guys
what's her
pull up
name?
photos of this guy who leaked the news with the babe who's falsely accused. And apparently they're buddies, like they're seen in photos together. at
Oh,
Fenty
damn, are you
parties.
serious?
Why would
So
you
it's someone
do
in a
that?
close circle.
And that's why
He's a dipshit, that's why.
you see the structure for news and what we call headlines is normally I think the editors, for them it's simple.
Yeah.
What makes better interesting news?
Yeah.
So if it's gossip, if it's something involving celebrities and scandals, if it's false. So the headline that is more gossip, like that's the headline that sells.
Yeah.
So when a story like this breaks, of course it's gonna spread like it's gonna spread
Wildfire.
like wildfire, like crazy. And everyone's gonna talk about this because can you imagine? One, Rihanna is pregnant. Second, Rihanna is one of the richest women in the world.
Yeah.
As in
Probably the
V.
richest musician in
Rihanna.
Hollywood right now,
Yeah.
right? And everything is going on. Guys have been wanting to get music from Rihanna. It's not happening. She's just focusing on Fenty and she's making crazy money.
Drunk.
And then she's dating who?
ASAP.
ASAP. Like literally one of
And
the
she's
most good-looking
madly
men.
in love with the guy.
Yeah, and then
Did you read the
really,
interview?
but she really,
Yeah.
like, if you even check the video, thingy, Fashion Killer,
Fashion
Yeah.
killer.
you can just tell this chick is, like, there's just some smitten vibe.
Did
Brother,
you read
look
the
so
there's a,
good.
there's
Just
a bit in
there.
the interview? They said how they spent like the first months of COVID isolation. They were road tripping across America and then stopping over places where there's no one and they just shuka and walk barefoot and Rihanna grills for ASAP and they just vibe.
Fucking crazy.
Bro.
You know when I watched the GQ...
ASAP has met the mom.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they've been in
Barbados.
Bunch of
Tulikuwa
times.
nataka acha nisiseme.
But
Akita mtoto wake dos nilikuwa ready kwa Barbados.
oh my goodness. But
I was ready to move. I was ready to move.
when the GQ interview dropped when we were in COVID, and then the way they set it up, it looked like they were in in their different homes. Bro, we could clearly tell they were in the same house.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that?
I didn't.
I wasn't
The
that
same fucking
keen.
house, bro.
I wasn't that keen.
We were like this true. They were
they-
in the same fucking house, bro.
Yo.
But then, so the
Were
thing
you
was,
heartbroken? What was your first thought when you read the news?
I was just like, this can't be true. It's too good.
I was just like,
No, my first thought, let me be honest. I was like, I need to see a pic of this shoe designer.
You know, and then what did you think when you saw the
she's
picture?
fine.
Yeah, she's fine as fuck,
She's
but she's not
fine.
Rihanna fine, you know.
She's
yeah,
not-
you
true.
know,
But she's
no,
still
when I
fine.
You know,
read
sometimes
it-
you can
But
say
she's
to him,
still
this
fly,
guy
though.
cheated on this guy, and then you see the baby, you're like,
Like,
yo.
I get it. Like, I understand it. But she's still fly, though.
Yeah.
Nah, she's fine. But no, when I read it, I was like, okay, this is BS. But I was like, okay, let me just see this mommy. I was like,
Now, she's fly.
could
Come
be,
on.
but
She's fly,
Hey,
bro.
Mariah
Still.
hasn't cheated on the mommy.
I know, but
nah,
That's why
she's
she's
fire.
fine. She's not bad
She's
looking.
fire. I'll give her that. She's
Yeah.
really fine.
nah, she's fire. Bro.
And she's dope as well, like design-wise, like her Instagram. is
Yeah,
dope.
yo.
And then now I went on her page looking through some of the.
Did you send a DM? I'm sorry this happened to you.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I rarely send DMs, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
That's why you don't get Uncle Waffles. Drake is sending DMs.
No.
Who do you think you are?
But that's the difference between me and Drizzy, bro. I told you, the only thing I need to do is get my money up. I just need to
Then
have
that's
money
it.
like a thief, like
Okay.
a thug.
Hey,
And it's
just
kind
say-
of,
An
you know.
Emirat.
Or like a drug lord. That's all I
Sawa.
need. Then I'm looking through her page, and some of Rihanna's best looks were because of her. I'm like, bruh,
Yeah.
she's fly and she knows
dope.
her shit. But then I think the disappointing thing was like, Rihanna is pregnant now. And also, who
No,
the
but
fuck cheats on
honestly,
Rihanna, bro?
That's
Who the
thing,
fuck
like,
cheats on
everyone
Rihanna?
has been waiting for ASAP
Even Jay-Z
to
would not
fumble.
cheat on
And like
Rihanna.
when it happened, I feel like so everybody went because everyone feels okay. Most people feel like ASAP really doesn't deserve Rihanna.
Nah, I feel
Most
like
people do feel that
Why?
way, to
And
be
most
honest.
people-
And that's why when this news broke,
No, who is most-
everyone
who is most people?
went.
'Cause, bro,
ballistic.
It's true. You know,
true.
celebrity worship is really stupid.
It's
Like,
true.
when they announced it, like that together, when rumors.
Did
like,
you
they
see how
confirmed
everyone
it.
reacted? ASAP.
Some random
Really?
babe from Nigeria
He's
is like,
broke.
I don't think
Speak.
ASAP deserves
Thanks.
Rihanna's Jini Nini. I'm
Many
like, yo,
people feel
shut
that
the fuck
way.
up.
Who the
fuck is this
Some
girl
random
from
babe in
Nigeria?
Kayole hapo hivyo na bundles that
Ati
12
ASAP,
Ati
really?
Rihanna needs to do better. What?
This is fucking
It's
A$AP
a
Rocky.
thing.
And then you're like, okay, show me better.
Yeah, like
And that's the thing I don't understand because listen, if I had the chance, A$AP would be my man. Listen.
bro, even me, if I was
Listen.
dating, man, I'd date A$AP.
Actually, A$AP is a
We sleeping on
rude
semen. Have you
man.
seen that thing? Let me tell you why A$AP is
A$AP
good.
Rocky. What the fuck?
A$AP Rocky is a good looking ass motherfucker.
A$AP is a rude
Stylist
boy.
as fuck.
Uh-huh.
Dope ass, award-winning rapper, musician,
Zero scandals.
whatever.
Zero scandals.
The only scandal he had, Trump helped him. Like this nigga, history books zikiandikwa msatakuwa the most interesting person
Bro,
ever.
how?
Nutted in Rihanna.
Imagine.
Probably a few times. Secured the bag. The only thing A$AP needs to do now is to marry Rihanna. Then you're sure. If you break up, I have 500 mics.
I
You're
know.
sure.
And who knows they're not even married in secret.
Maybe.
But
Who
no,
knows?
apparently they are. No.
Mariah,
No.
Mariah, if you're not
Listen.
TMZ, we
It
don't
was
have
on
a
Hollywood
lawsuit.
Unlocked. It was on Hollywood Unlocked. This is not me.
no.
It was on
But if
Hollywood
I ever say
Unlocked that apparently
again,
that
look,
they are
look
married.
directly into the
Yes.
camera and say apparently.
Allegedly.
Mariah's.
Allegedly.
Give me camera too.
No, but it came from even Hollywood Unlocked said allegedly.
Mariah.
Unajua si hatuna lawyers, si tuko na disclaimer kwa frame one.
We just have a
We don't have a
disclaimer on
legal
the
team.
show.
Tutambia tu
No, but
Rihanna,
seriously.
udi matatu mjui. Sinaona kwa episode 7. Oh my God.
A$AP, if you're talking about a celebrity in Hollywood who's safe, it's A$AP.
True.
Yeah.
And fly as fuck. Yo, A$AP and Rihanna, the first thing when I saw this, I was like, they look so good. Like,
You understand?
Yeah.
Like they complement each other.
Who else would you picture with Rihanna, bro? Me, the billionaire Asian guys, me, I was just like, nah, bro.
Nah, they don't.
Now, if I was to pick somebody else for Rihanna, that's because he's in Cuba, Tupac. She would definitely vibe with Tupac.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Bro, now, let me tell you now, can you imagine if
Tupac's choice was
Can you
Jada.
imagine if Jada had this? Can you imagine
Nah.
if Jada had
Look into the camera and apologize to Jada.
Apologize to Jada, bro. Nah, I'm serious. You have to apologize to Jada, bro. Nah.
Nah.
A$AP is the one and only choice.
Yeah.
Or maybe there's
Tupac,
some
to
random
be
ass nigga we
honest.
don't know around the world.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
still.
I'm saying Mwangi is not talking about me, but yeah, let's
I know you, bro. Come on, but Uncle Waffles.
Yo! But who said we have to make one step at a time? Sometimes it's 100 steps.
Basi wende upande.
All the
What do you know?
best.
Maybe I've been drinking gasoline, bro. Who knows?
All the best.
For Easter.
Are you buying Fenty lace boxers?
I'll buy anything. Bro, anything.
I think ndo wakati yote wawili unafaa kubuy thong utumia Uncle
Oh
Waffles.
my God.
Like a Fenty thong.
I can't.
I'd buy anything. But
I
if I had,
can't.
but yo, I'm really happy for this too.
I'm
Like, to be
happy
very
that
honest,
they're
I'm
not broken up because us
Me
guys were already
too.
take up
Yeah.
the job.
Yeah,
We
Rihanna
were ready.
support system.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
why we're there.
Well,
Yo, should we register an organization? Rihanna support system.
RSS. Oh my
Get
God.
a logo. Get
Oh
an
my
actual office.
gosh.
Can you imagine funding an actual office for Rihanna support system?
Is this
That's
the guy who's
crazy.
running the finances for the podcast? I think priorities are He'll actually come with a registered company next week. Let me ask you a question. Ukipewa na Rihanna alafu Uncle Waffles a reply DM.
Bro, who said you can't have both? Why are you limiting me, bro?
I don't know. Because you said you won't offshore dick,
You
so
know,
I'm thinking.
that's why. That's why poly is available as an option.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be nice to have both. Waffles
No, like
and
earlier I
Rihanna.
said, like,
Is
if
it
you get
being too
Waffles,
greedy?
you'd never had shut up about it. But now if you dinya Waffles and Rihanna,
whew.
me, I'll just move with Elon. Nenda na Elon Musk mask. Hatutaishi huku vizuri.
But yo, you never know though. You never know. Give me time. Master is rising. You never
Okay,
know.
fantastic.
Give me time.
I wish you all the best. Like, ukifungua bedroom ya Rihanna unipatie hapo. Nitakwambia, don't hate the player.
Oh boy.
Hate the game. Mimi ni Barbados hapa. Hey,
Oh my God.
Jesus
You know,
this is hey.
he's talking about Elon Musk though. Yeah. I feel like you have a better breakdown of the whole
whole
Elon Musk
situation.
You know,
thing.
Twitter is what's holding all my insecurities together.
Yo, and
So
again,
I'm really invested
just
on what happens to that
just
fucking
before I cut
platform.
you short,
Yeah.
please, if you're watching this podcast and you're on Twitter and Mwangi has been in your DMs, kindly reach out to me. My DMs are
All
open.
4 of you.
Thank you. Okay.
All
back
4
to
of you, including.
Back
Anyway.
to you. Because we'll come read those DMs on the show and
Oh my God.
and rate, like, you know, Uber ratings out of 5.
Ah,
One
yeah,
star.
yeah. Me zangu zote ni 5 stars. Zangu
I
zote
know.
ni 5 stars.
Hey, me, I've seen Mwangi's game. Jeez.
Well,
I'm lucky
the
I'm a
PS4.
dude. And I'm a street dude.
Are you doubting yourself?
No.
I have
I'm
the
just saying
mattress. I have the
someone-
mattress. I can go show you the mattress. Wine and dine.
Listen,
Should
I'm
I
giving
leave
you.
them? Should we leave
It's
the
time for Mwaxi. No waffles for you, Mwaxi. I
leave the
get
room?
it.
I'm giving you Alex and Podi first.
Okay.
Then you can talk about me. So,
We'll see.
Elon
Anyway,
Musk.
so Elon Musk bought first, became the biggest shareholder of Twitter.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think 9.2%.
9.2 now, yeah.
Then he was invited to be part of Twitter's like board. And then he said he politely declined. But Kausha, you watch billions, no one with fuck you money politely declines anything.
True.
So something else was coming.
Mm.
The next time he offers to buy Twitter in its entirety, 100%. And he offers above market value. Like I think it's valued at $43 billion.
47, I guess?
47, yeah. Okay, stop.
No.
30
something.
34.
34, then he offers
34,
to buy it at
43.
like 43. 9
Yeah.
extra Bs. 9 extra Bs. 9 extra Jay-Z's. In cash. In cash. 9 extra Jay-Z's. 9 billion Chaxys. In cash.
Nah. You have to do that.
Let me tell you, bro. This is the last time you're disrespecting me. I told you, I'm gonna have money like a drug lord or like a thief. It's coming.
Yo, so imagine what I don't understand, and we've said this is a disclaimer. We are not Wall Street guys.
Yeah.
This is from people who just
Yeah. This is from our own
Yeah,
analysis.
this is from people whose best financial advice you can give is M-Pesa and Fuliza. But when he said I'll buy it in cash, does that guy have that much cash reserve? Or is he
He's
tied up in
Ah.
things? Like the way you can check your M-Pesa balance, ndio anaweza angalia balance yake kwa 40.
No, I don't
50
think.
billion.
Okay, definitely, Elon does not have all that billions in cash. No rich, Elon being as smart as he is, no rich person keeps money in cash because of inflation.
Yeah.
You could have so much money in
But
cash,
you're losing
but
it.
then inflation
Yeah.
happens, and then you and my few hundreds, there's no
Jay-Z,
difference.
Chaxy.
Yeah, you know.
Gashi.
Yeah, can you imagine? Now I'm the one tweeting and asking people if they want 500k or lunch with me. It's weird. You know, it doesn't sit right.
Alafu unaita Sam. Naambia leta choma kawaida.
You know. But anyway, imagine if when I start doing gigs and then I just book Uncle Waffles for the first gig, the second gig, the third gig.
Unaweka ile tape ya hivi ati ni kama like ODM will always say, stay tuned, we are announcing our presidential candidate.
So when we're doing the countdown to announce the lineup for the gig,
Yeah, it is.
the first one is Uncle Waffles, it's fine. The second one is Uncle Waffles, but now we've hidden the face. Just
And then
tapped the
Adiwele
face.
is playing in the background. And now she has a big song, Tanzania.
Yeah, Tanzania is a big
She
song
has
now.
a
Yeah.
big song now. It's
Anyway,
like number 2 on Apple Music.
back to you.
So,
Don't allow me to distract you with Waffles.
yeah, so this guy wants to buy Twitter in cash. And his reason is the most, people say billionaires are villains in waiting. Do you ever see that video of Jeff Bezos, like, ameva thing flani, and then it's like a big robot and he's making the arms do this? It's like the future of tech. I'm like, bro, we need the internet. We need electric cars first.
Yeah.
But this guy said he wants to make Twitter like
Private.
Private, and then it'll be the most freedom of speech platform ever. Like there'll be zero censorship. You can come in, you can say whatever across the world, and they'll make it happen. Because he said, even Trevor Noah joked about this. He said, I want to unlock Twitter's potential. And you're like, haven't you unlocked all of them?
Surely.
I can tweet, I can like, I can DM,
You
I
can't
can-
edit though.
I can talk to Rihanna,
Literally, yeah. I could be there tweeting Rihanna.
Yeah.
every day. Like crazy
Maybe
Nairobi
she
tweets
sees it and
Rihanna
then
every
she
day.
ignores you. Yeah.
True.
He's like, there's this crazy Nairobian guy.
Yeah.
It's a
Because Nairobian tweets, yeah. Back, I'm like, bro, now she's pregnant, they're together. Just move on. You know, it's fine. Wait for.
Ready to be
What
a
do you think about
stepdaddy.
it?
I'm as clueless as the next person.
You need to read books, man.
I read books, but I'm just not into all this Wall Street, Yashara.
Shade Room will never cover this.
That's
Shade
literally
Room was
not.
guess what Elon Musk was wearing when he declared big news.
That's literally not my fault.
You know, so this is the thing about, this is how I feel about the whole Elon Musk thing, right? One, I think Elon Musk has dangerous money. So he's the first person in modern day history who's been able to accumulate 300 billion USD in terms of net worth.
Yep.
So having this kind of money, and okay, so who's Elon? Elon is the guy whose ideas are very futuristic, out of the box, from the designs of cars to what we're reading about the Boring Company, which is now what they're doing is they feel like we're too congested on the planet, so now they're going underground. So drilling roads, tunnels. Basically,
What sort of
they want to create
madness is
cities
that?
underground
Yeah.
and then interconnect all of them. So that's what they're already doing.
Guess what? Tunnels.
Yeah, but they're already doing.
You remember that? No, you didn't see that video of Elon Musk presenting like tunnels as like a new concept.
No.
And then guys are like, yeah, we've seen tunnels.
We've seen tunnels.
And then he said it will not have any traffic jam. And then there are some EVs inside it, and then they are caught in a traffic jam.
Oh, really?
But I think like he does these things just
He
to
does.
create
Oh, yeah.
talkability. Yeah.
But it does for talkability. Do you
Yeah.
remember even the Cybertruck when
Yeah,
they're launching
they
it?
shot
Everything's
it.
just,
Yeah.
it's for
And
talkability.
it's like, hey, he failed. And then he's like, no, bitch.
Because
He
Elon
talked
is
about
smart,
it.
you know. And then I look at all his business decisions. So anyway, so that's the person
Yeah.
we're talking about, right?
Dangerous man.
So I look at even the way he approaches business, even saying no to the board initially, he's scheming. We're thinking, okay, maybe he's going to be a silent partner, and then drops the bombshell.
Yeah.
So when he talks about freedom of speech, what exactly is freedom? What exactly is freedom of speech? And do we need absolute? Because he wants absolute, right? Like, honestly speaking, when it comes to social media, and we've seen what social media can do, we saw Cambridge Analytica with Facebook.
Yep.
Should we advocate for absolute freedom of speech? Because we know there's people who are hella stupid, bro,
Yeah.
and dumb as
They'll
fuck.
say
And
anything.
I think that the most so it's basically what he said. Me, I don't know if I believe him, but aside from the freedom of speech, he said he wants clear algorithms.
Okay.
Right now we know there are algorithms on most all
And they are
platforms
horrible.
everywhere, and they're horrible, and people don't know how they work. Even the way ads are served to you or whatever, or the way your Instagram feed is curated or
Yeah.
Meta or not, a lot of people don't understand what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Even smart people don't understand. So he said he wants a clear algorithm for Twitter.
I support that.
Yeah,
I support that.
Actually, the word he used was transparent. Like he wants you to know this is how Twitter works.
I like that. That I support. Absolute freedom of speech, I don't.
Yeah,
Because now
but
think
if
about...
they come together, maybe I don't know.
Because my... even just using COVID as an example, right? To show you just how dangerous absolute freedom of speech can be. So if you think about COVID and the US elections, when you have something as serious as COVID and people are dying, and I respect you if you have your own theories and your whatever,
Political
you know.
opinions, yeah.
So there's... I believe in science. I, as Chaxy, believe in science. So I'm going to go with where there's logic and proof. And there's actual studies and there's reasons behind something. So I respect you if you let me know clearly this is your own opinion.
Yeah.
Or it's not backed on anything. But then when you have so many people
Saying
being as
this, that,
confident
and
as
that.
Mariah was talking about Shin City and Saudi, and it's just propaganda.
Yeah.
Right.
So this is very dangerous, you know.
Yeah.
Think about Trump. Even when Twitter had to put disclaimers in some of those tweets.
Yeah.
These are necessary measures if you live in a society where every person is a media house. Anyone who owns a smartphone and has the internet is a media house. Because you can report on things, you can say about things, but then not everyone is clear on this is my opinion, this is where I
this
got
is
this
what-
source.
And they're
all
very
this.
malicious people who just,
And there's very
just say
malicious
whatever.
people.
True.
So
Another
do I-
thing that he said, which would help you make your point,
Yeah.
he wants to kill all the bots on Twitter. Like you'd have
like
to have
that.
not a
An
verified
actual
account,
account.
but Mariah, you'd have to be.
You have to be verified. It's
Yeah.
an actual you.
If-
I respect that.
Yeah,
I
so
think
I
that-
think
I
if he
think that's
kills the
okay.
bots, misinformation, bots play the biggest
Trolling,
role.
Yeah.
the troll people.
Trolls, harmful tweets, all those things.
Bullying, that's true.
Politics, misinformation, all those things are spread by bots.
By bots,
Like
yes.
you'd be here, like Cambridge Analytica will send you a DM with CG Ndirango 759384. And they're telling you to vote for CG who or CG
Yeah.
spread propaganda.
And it's just
to do- you know.
bots. Yeah.
So if he kills the bots, makes the algorithm transparent, and then
I don't think
gives me
freedom of
access to
speech.
Rihanna's DM.
Yeah.
You know, like
And waffles for me.
yeah. If he does that, we're good.
Yeah, so that's why I think there's what we're saying. There's positives and negatives. For
Yeah.
me, most things are positives, and I really believe in Elon. Elon would make me buy
See
something.
it
I
through.
believe in his vision.
Yeah.
I like how his mind thinks. The next other person people I respect like that is maybe Kanye and Dave Chappelle. Like I love how their
Yeah.
mind thinks. So the only thing I don't agree with with Elon Musk on this is
the
absolute freedom
communication
of speech
bit,
because
yeah.
we know it's not practical in
Yeah.
this day and age. I'm sorry, it's not
It
practical.
needs to maybe they'll update
It
their,
can be
their
super dangerous.
policies and
Mo-
rights.
pro-
maybe.
I
So
feel,
we'll
I
give
feel
you
that
the freedom
would
of
be,
speech
yeah,
and we'll
but
give you lines
it's
that
a
you can't
limit.
cross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like now if you say some harmful shit, they'll close your account. Maybe they'll make it more serious. So maybe
Well,
you say
if-
some harmful shit and then it applies to the laws of your country.
Yeah. So if they do that,
But that
then
would-
that would
that would be proper.
I feel like that's not something that happens overnight. Even this buying it 100% cash, it won't happen tomorrow or
That's
next week
true.
or maybe
It will
next
really
year.
take time.
Yeah. Do you think everyone else will sell their shares? Ama kuna mtu moja atashikilia moja?
Nah, bro. Let me tell
Because
you,
it will be. I feel like it's just a power play situation. So
if I own even 1% of shares and Elon Musk wants to buy 100, I'm not selling mine.
Yeah.
So I told you.
Business-
Now I update my LinkedIn. Elon
Business
Musk,
partner.
Chaxy,
business partners.
and I have 0.0001996%. I'm not
Yes.
selling.
You're like,
Otherwise,
like I'll give you $54. $40,000.
you know, he gives me a crazy order.
I'm still holding on to the cloud.
Starkey.
I'm still holding to the cloud. Yeah, but
Hey.
man, I think at some point you're gonna have to have a look at. I just think also all this power can be a bit dangerous. We've seen
that's
this
what I'm
before. We've seen
saying.
how this plays out before, and but I just trust Elon so much, bro.
I don't trust him.
I trust
I'm
him.
with you.
I think his ideas are very nice, wild, and futuristic. And I don't know where that will take
Exactly.
us. Yeah, 'cause-
It's scary.
so
So
what
for
happens
me-
when he builds cities underground?
So for me is
Uh-huh.
I'd rather go with an idea that I'm not sure of personally, but then the person explaining to me is very logical in how everything is going to work.
Yeah.
Than just have the same things, bro.
I used to have the same belief in Bill Gates.
Because can you imagine if I could be the first person who would take Nani and Waffles to that?
To an underground tunnel.
Can you imagine?
I don't think he'll ever make it to Uncle Waffles underground tunnel.
Oh,
my God.
anyway, bro. Honestly, I'm excited to see how this plays out and who's gonna be. Because you saw when in the last recording when you're reading through the people who own shares, the top 5. Some of them, those are very big companies as well.
Yeah.
So they're not Elon Musk big, like Tesla big, no, Boring Company big, but they're huge.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's people who are just going to go for money. They probably don't even need the money.
But if it
Money
makes
is
sense
not-
for them, you see, like if it's a venture capitalist firm, and let's say they own 3% of Twitter, valued at let's say $1 billion, and they bought it for 600 million, and this guy wants to cash out for them at 1.2 B, and they have more prospects.
True.
We're like, it goes.
goes, yeah.
At the end of the day, for them, it's about money.
That's
For
what
Elon,
because most of them are
yeah.
venture capital companies.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
So they go with risk. I'll be like, Elon is here. But if the risk says that in the next 3 years, Elon will grow this thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Then they will
something
stick
else.
But you know,
Yes.
Elon's deal was take it or leave it.
But also,
Non-negotiable and nothing,
from
yeah.
what I understood is there's a limit to how many people can own the company. So he
Yeah.
can't have absolute ownership if
Yeah.
he wants to make it. Okay, no. But then I don't know if making it private changes that. I don't know.
Yeah.
We need.
Again, we're
I know
not Wall
there's
Street.
there's smarter people. Let us know in the comment section. Whew! Chimano, bro.
Tumekat. Ama hii inaendelea kwa show.
Tuendelee. So we roll. Tuendelee. Anyway, so I asked Mariah.
No, it will look weird if it suddenly disappears. Let me just hold it. It's okay.
So, yeah, we roll.
That has made so much sense.
But continuity.
Alafu imagine the next frame iko hapa. The next. Hey.
So finally, Chimano drops Heavy is the Crown, the EP. But for record,
I've only know of Happy Feeling. I haven't listened
Friday
to
Feeling.
it.
Friday Feeling.
Oh shit.
So I had,
Feeling.
of course, we had Friday Feeling because it came out earlier. I've had Hallelujah, but then I have not listened to the whole project, but I'm gonna listen to it
It's
today.
actually nice. It's unskippable. 7
Oh
tracks.
really?
Perfect. 7 or 5?
7.
Okay, 7.
Yeah, because
Seven,
7. Because I think it's 5 new ones on top of those 2.
The two. Okay.
So there's a song called Freedom. Wow. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it's really nice. Like, this is a powerful piece of art that Chimano has given us. It's
can't wait.
those pieces of art that will make sense even 30 years from now.
I love that.
Like when
I love
things are
that.
changing and communities are more present. Like it's
It's not bubblegum music.
Yeah, it's not even I've listened to it in the car, even coming here today in the morning. I listened to it twice. Because I was halfway through it and then it ended and then I skipped Friday Feeling and Hallelujah because those ones I've heard.
Yeah,
a
you've
couple
heard
of
them
Yeah, you wanted to
before.
hear the
That's
new
why I
stuff,
got the
yeah.
word freedom. Even I was looking on the car, like, freedom.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
No, I'm definitely excited to listen to this.
Me
And
too.
even the artwork, bro. I thought the artwork was
Right?
And then you're giving
Yeah.
yourself the power.
Yeah,
And
that was.
whatever is
the,
nice.
the symbolism.
You understand? I was
You
just
know
about
what
to
that
say that.
symbolizes.
Mariah alikuwa metafutio jina.
I was about to say. I was just about to say. Then he said. it.
You just need to get out of gossip blogs and read more.
I was just about to say it. Then you said it.
I got you.
Kwenda huko.
High five.
Usinipe staki.
High five is in books.
Don't need to get out of the shot.
But so this is I feel like, because I know we spoke about this on the first episode.
Yeah.
When Love and Harmony, the concert was cancelled. I just have a feeling that Chimano is going to play a very key role in just the perception of the LGBTQIA community in
Yes.
Kenya, and the legalization of just this community and their existence, and in what freedoms they can enjoy, and in just helping younger kids who are still in the closet to be able to be comfortable, not necessarily come out, that's a personal decision, but just
to
be very
embrace that
comfortable in
that's
your
just
own
who
skin and
you
embrace
are.
it. I think Chimano is going to be at the center of this.
Yeah.
That's what I see.
I think he already is, to be honest.
Yeah. And because think about all these Sauti Sol songs we like, you know, when the other three dudes are singing about their women, Chimano is singing about the man he likes.
Yeah.
You know, and Chimano has a fantastic partner. So when he couldn't express this prior, and now he's completely free to
Able to,
express
yeah.
this through music, you can
It's
imagine as a
everything.
young kid who's a young kid from the community who's just coming up and very confused about their own identity, and can listen to music from a mainstream artist and relate to it, as opposed to just listening dudes speak about women
chicks.
And
in
it's
the
someone
way we
who's
speak
closer
about
to you
women.
in your country.
Yeah, this is someone
looks
you
like
can see,
grows up,
yeah.
uses the same currency as you. Because you know you can get inspo from anywhere, but when it hits closer home, it's nini. Although I think he's
That's
gonna be
true.
like a powerful voice
Yeah.
within the entertainment and music scene.
Yeah.
Because I know there are people who are they're going over and above. There are organizations, and all of them are doing it chini ya maji.
Yeah.
Because of course it's not
It's
just
not
the same
legal
place,
in the country. Yeah.
But I know there are lawyers who are doing pro bono work to fight this bill. I don't know if there's any politician doing anything. I doubt.
I doubt it.
Nah, politicians,
Because they're the guys who change the law. at the
bro,
end of the day,
politicians can't make the simple things happen.
Yeah.
This is too complex
This
of
is big for
a
them.
thing for them.
I'd love to be in parliament when it's being tabled.
We can go, I guess. I mean, there's
see.
public
Can you?
participation.
Yeah,
You know,
just
there
to
is.
see.
I think they allow a certain number of people.
Yeah.
You can.
Could you?
They allow a certain number of people. I don't know what the criteria is, but now that we know Sakaja somehow, who knows? Flex on that. But anyway, it's not like we support Sakaja again. Just to be clear, because now guys we feel like
No,
we're
he's
not.
a fan.
We're not.
He's
listen,
a
listen,
fan of
is
the
endorsed.
podcast.
I know he said he's packing, but we're not riding.
I love that.
So
finally a joke that you get the ping.
For the first time.
Umefikiria for how long?
You're
Listen, no,
growing.
this guy from the beginning of the episode is like they're not ready. Avatar ikawaka, shh.
So, Tafari, you have to cut that bit only. I have to send this to Waffles DM. So now, I like how I can get in and out. But, bro, like from that, and yeah, they love you today, they hate you tomorrow. You didn't even
You're taking
need
over my
tomorrow.
place, Mwass.
Mimi sijajipea zangu.
You're
Zangu
taking
ndio wanafaa for
over.
real.
You're taking
Tuko
over.
digital.
But so what were we saying? So what the fuck were we talking? What was I saying?
Chimano.
I know
And
it's
you know how
Chimano,
the symbolism of
Oh yeah, so it's not like I'm not saying it's his responsibility.
Yeah.
It's not absolutely not his responsibility. But then he's just he exists at a very interesting time, and he doesn't have to do it. But if it's within him to push for anything, then he's going to play a very
he's getting
big role.
the job done.
Yeah, and again, he has the support he needs. And as Mike Check, we love you, Chimano. We support you.
Fantastic.
All
man.
day.
Keep going.
Heavy is the crown. Anyway, so hey, go listen. No, go buy
Stream.
Chimano's. Go stream it.
Yeah.
When he's back in the country from their tour, if he sets up a gig, please support.
Go.
Show
Oh,
up,
had the
man.
band also
He
have
needs
a new
all
project
the
out?
support. Yeah, the band they
is
also have
it
a new
old?
one. No, they have a new project out. It's
Yeah.
only available exclusively on Hustle Sasa for now.
And it's a G.
It's a G.
It's a G.
Yeah. Me, the only problem is, man, with my devices, I can't just buy music on my email. It's how do I play that when you're driving?
So
you have to
you
play a
get a
song.
link. Oh,
phone
okay.
locks. It goes silent. Like I have to wait for it to come on the platforms. I'm
Okay.
available
Support,
on.
man. Yeah.
Yeah. And when it comes like on iTunes, I'll buy from iTunes. That's
Right.
fine. Yeah. But yeah, had the band have a new project out. Check them out. Maya is dropping soon. She's so good, bro. Oh my goodness.
Mine is the R&B babe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she has a single out. What is it called? Continue.
I promised to listen to her song and I didn't.
You have to.
Oh my god.
No, you have
to.
to. You have to.
best
What is it called? Let me tell you what Maya's single is called. Maya, it's called Can't Get Enough. fucking dope, bro.
It's nice.
Yeah, so good. And I know it's part of a project that is coming, so that's coming. What's his? Charisma has a project dropping as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fucking
and
dope.
it features even they
Macheruto.
recorded a song with Macheruto in Kilifi.
Yeah, but they even performed it live during Emma's live at the Alchemist.
Nice.
And it's so dope.
Nice.
So dope.
I love to see it.
That's dropping.
Yeah.
So I think we now have what was this? 50 Cent. A 50 Cent.
The richest troll in the world. I would say the greatest, because the greatest anaishi pale hivyo Kayole anaambia Rihanna asipatie hesab kunyi. The richest troll in the world.
But honestly, like if you're not really closed up, you cannot not like 50 Cent. I know sometimes people say he's pushing it, but again I'm like, again we are too soft. Like you cannot not like 50 Cent.
Like 50 Cent.
How can you not like 50 Cent?
50 Cent was told to go corporate, to have a corporate look now that he has a lot of money. He's like, fuck that.
Fuck that shit.
It's like he told Floyd, one of my best trolls, he told Floyd Mayweather, pick up any book and read one page. On Instagram.
No. He did. And then I think he posted a picture. He posted a picture of Floyd Mayweather holding a book upside down. Do you remember?
Like 50 Cent pays graphic designers to manipulate images. Chap on the spot. Who can make Soulja Boy's G do this? Wasana submit. Send me a cash app. And then in ended.
Because I'm like, there's the rumor that Floyd can't read. Maybe he can't. I don't know. But also, whether Floyd can read or not, I'm sure he knows words when a book is upright or upside down. You know, I'm sure he knows.
But it could be a condition.
No, Mariah.
No, it's called illiteracy. It's not condition.
It's not a condition.
It can be learning how to read it.
Condition feels like now you can't be helped.
But you know the thing is, it's like he only has 2 comebacks. I can beat you up and have more money.
That's Floyd.
So like that's it. No more comebacks. Like 50 Cent will come at you with anything he's got.
And also, we need to realize how smart 50 is. When it comes to promo, bro, 50 is so smart. And he'll plug all his businesses.
Yeah.
So now he's trolling Jay-Z. Okay, guys. One, this does not deserve a troll. Simple. Rock Nation, Jay-Z's company, and Jay-Z himself are in charge of curating the halftime performance at the Super Bowl. And they've been in charge for maybe 2-3 years now, right?
Yeah.
2-3 Super Bowls. I'm not sure how many. No, this is the second. The first one was like in Shakira. That was the first
J-Lo.
J-Lo, yeah. So this is the second. Cool. So this Super Bowl was specifically to commemorate Dr. Dre. Simple.
Yeah.
So Dr. Dre is bringing out whoever he wants to bring. It's his performance. He has 12 minutes. So brings out Snoop, definitely. Come on, Snoop had to be there. Brings out Eminem. Then apparently, and then Mary J. Blige. So apparently when Eminem said he can't perform if 50 doesn't come on, which is fine. 50, we know the story of 50 and Eminem, right?
Yeah.
Then the only person who was not in that performance that I wondered why Dr. Dre didn't bring out his Ice Cube, literally. Ice Cube was not there. NWA. So anyway, so Jay-Z is not opposed to it. It's your performance. You have 12 minutes, do whatever you want to do with the 12 minutes. So now, for 50 to come back and be like, oh, Eminem said the only way he could perform is if I perform. I'm like, yo, bro, there was no issue with you performing. It's Dr. Dre's performance. He says, cool, you're getting on.
Yeah. I think 50 Cent tweets for himself.
He does. No, but
and posts for himself. Like, he doesn't have like a PR company running his shit.
Nothing.
No, he's like, this is my phone.
Yeah. So I'm just like, yo. So Dr. Dre is doing whatever he wants to do with his 12 minutes. Actually, even Akina Snoop, Akina Nani, Snoop didn't perform any of his bangers. They just did Still Dre.
That was that.
Still Dre, a song that was written by Jay-Z top to bottom.
Yeah.
This guy is literally just sang it, rapped it, you know. So, for 50 to be like, oh, Jay-Z I'm just like, bro, 50 is just being 50. Yeah, you're reaching, bro.
Because now he started going after Jay-Z's hair.
Yeah. You know.
Because there was Jean Michael Basquiat,
yeah.
There was some homophobic rants over there.
Because there was rumors, because you know, he was involved with women. He even had kids, you know. Yeah. But also there was rumors that he was involved with men. Just rumors, you know. Which is fine. That is his own preference. But now for 50 to drag that, it's so out of pocket.
And then this is someone who's passed on.
And this is
someone who's really important to the culture,
himself.
you know. Hey,
For me, honestly, I'm just like, why do people even give him airtime? As in, I'm so...
we don't, but it gets to us.
Yeah.
You know, like,
And that's
I
the
don't
thing,
even follow
he doesn't
50.
have
But
to.
Shade Room will have an article every week. And then
No,
it's
me,
like,
I follow 50. I admire 50's level of pettiness. 50 drags even dead people. Do you know how crazy it can be to drag someone who's not alive to respond or look in...
And
Bro.
then when he gets like responses from the families and close friends, he posts them. Like me, if 50 would troll me, I'd be like,
Bro, let me tell you. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, and then he had to troll Michael Jackson. And you know Michael Jackson is very sensitive. Michael Jackson, Beyonce, Jay-Z, they have crazy
Don't
fans.
play,
Like, don't play with these people.
like people will come after you.
Anyway, so he's dragging Michael Jackson for something. Chris Brown posts some stats. He's broken some records. So we celebrate Chris Brown for breaking a record. Bro, 50 is dragging Michael Jackson in tweets. And he's like, now, and then he's saying...
Misdirected.
And then he says something insensitive. He's like, at least he's not getting into kids' anals. I'm like, bro.
That was unnecessary.
I'm like, yo, we are celebrating Chris Brown's record. So why the fuck are you dragging Michael Jackson?
Because maybe Chris Brown
50 Cent needs like someone to post for him. Like I'll type it out, I'll attach it, and then you'll be like, no, you're not posting that.
So I'm like 50. Especially like dead people. It does not
It's
make
uncalled
sense.
for.
Dragging dead
No, honestly,
people.
like the dragging all together is just uncalled for.
It's uncalled for.
Like
No.
50, you're too rich, too everything to be acting a fool.
Too pale.
Like,
Too
come
big.
on.
How many
Too
minutes?
fickle.
10.
Come
Okay,
on.
cool.
We're almost done.
Come
Yeah,
on.
we just have one more left. Yeah, so 50. But I'm like, for me, because I don't take this too seriously, I follow 50 because it just cracks me up.
Nah.
How is 50 always dragging somebody? Like even now,
Like he's
I'm
Instagram.
sure
He's
he's on to
plotting
someone
out.
else.
Yeah. Deaf.
Do you think he was actually shot 9 times?
Nah, bro.
You're telling me you don't
50
believe
was,
that shit.
you know, there's okay. Go read on this story. There's it's very questionable on the 9 times shooting. 50 was shot for sure. But then the 9 times is very questionable.
Maybe
I don't
shot
remember the
at
exact
9
story.
times.
I'll tell you. I'll go read on it and then I'll tell you. But there's the guy's questioning. There's a lot of logic to it. I just don't remember the story. You know, I've been drinking a lot.
Even medically speaking.
Yeah.
I'm messing.
Medically speaking, Maze. 9 times and 1 in the face.
Imagine.
Let's use it because I'm graze too.
50 is, you remember the joke we have for ghosts spanking you?
No, we do not have a joke about this. And if we do, it's a fucking inside joke. But yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Moving on.
I think, no, I'm not saying it, that's an inside joke. I'm just like, I think 50 is those people.
Yeah.
Could wake up and convince himself that he got shot last night.
Can we wrap this
He didn't
50
get shot.
up? I'm
He didn't get
over
shot.
talking
But
about
anyway,
this man-child.
Anyway, 50 cracks me up. I don't take him too seriously, to be
Yeah.
honest. Sometimes when I feel like it's a bit over the board, I'm like, it's just for bands, you know.
I respect his artistry, his business.
Yeah, his
acumen.
business
Other than that,
Like,
you
but
can
the
go to
trolling-
hell.
I
Yeah.
the
respect
trolling.
the bad outfits for like 20 years, you know. Like G-Unit are still
Because you know,
selling. The vest that he was wearing.
Denim.
Like I'm like 50 is trying to be a designer
No,
because he has
honestly,
money.
his style is work. Imagine this guy alikuwa amevaa puffer jacket ya denim. How?
That's what I'm saying. Style, you're exaggerating. He doesn't have a style. Just the way
Aye.
he dresses.
Unajua hizo vests za G-Unit zinauzwa na they're like $50. The one it's a white vest and then it has camo straps.
What?
The one he was wearing on the performance for Super Bowl.
2022. And he wears Timberlands every day, bro. How many Timberlands does he set on? Bro, do you think his toes hurt? Because Timberlands every day.
Easy
It's not
to-
easy.
Maybe that's his leg day. Maybe that's how you can hang upside down. The Timberlands keep the weight on the other side.
Don't hang upside down at the Super Bowl. Anyway, the other person we love and respect a lot is finally
My
Kendrick Lamar is
baby.
dropping an album. Oh shit! What was it called?
Mr. Moral and the Big Steppers.
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
May love how everything has just come out this morning.
Right?
Oh yeah, because we had a few things to talk about, and then we had everything just.
And then you're
added
like,
in the morning,
nope.
Nope.
Yeah,
And this-
have you seen
the
Kendrick?
best-
1 a.m. Mariah with his 2 chicks in the bed.
Yeah, but
sent us
no.
text.
Let me ask you. One in the night.
But you
What
do
the
know,
fuck are you
I
doing up at 1 in the
have
night?
the worst insomnia. So 1 in the morning, I'm still very much alert.
You know, Mariah is online all the time, but she just can't post on her pages. And she said she'll post on IG. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, so Kendrick Lamar.
Unanitroll.
So yeah, about the Nini. You will.
So there's some guy who started like this Twitter page. Like, I don't know the.
We have like
handle.
5 minutes.
He's called Oklahoma. What's his name?
No. His name is Rap Talk something.
Okay.
So he started like, it's where people, but they were talking a lot of trash. Like if you don't drop an album in 4 years, they tweet,
say you've retired.
A whole page.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they talk about rap. Of course, opinions are everywhere. You know how everyone has a different top 5, so it's always just guys arguing about good music and bad music. So he tweets, I think a couple of years back, Kendrick Lamar has retired. And that's how Kendrick announced the album. So he quoted the tweet today in the morning, and he just put a website, oklahoma.com.
But isn't Kendrick the same person who said he's been going for months on end without a phone?
Yeah, maybe he just saw it today. I'm not retired.
Or probably he has a PR team. Probably they were like, yeah.
That's genius, to be honest. Because even this guy has gained like
he's like,
followers.
I can't believe he's announced his album with my tweets.
And this is just how powerful social media can be when used correctly, you know. Because I don't think these people actually think he's retired like that.
No,
but then
they're
probably just fans, you know, not even actually trolling. It's just fans for bands.
Yeah.
But so now, the reason why I'm most excited about this project is because this is the first time, like Kendrick said, he completely disconnected from society.
Yeah.
So I know as a musician and as a rapper, knowing what Kendrick raps about, real life issues, then all through he's been updated with what's happening, and that has translated to the music.
Yeah.
So now when Kendrick has had time to be with himself and disconnect from society, then what is he talking about in this project? I'm so excited. So now is he tapping into himself? Because now your context is the world you created for yourself when you're creating this project.
Yeah.
It's going to be too personal from what I think.
Right? Because that's what he's written like the world writer.
Do you want to read that for us?
Hold on, let me...
In your nice voice, the one you never talk to us in. Unasikianga mara kwa nini ma radio no.
You know how she sounds.
Wait, let's do this. So he says, I spend most of my days with fleeting thoughts, writing, listening, and collecting old beach cruisers. The morning rides keep me on a hill of silence. I go months without a phone. Love, loss, and grief have disturbed my comfort zone, but the glimmers of God speak through my music and family.
Yeah, spoken to him once or twice, yeah.
While the world around me evolves, I reflect on what matters the most, the life in which my words will land next. As I produce my final TDE album, I feel joy to have been part of such a cultural imprint after 17 years. The struggles, the success, and most importantly, the brotherhood. May the Most High continue to use Top Dog as a vessel for candid creators. As I continue to pursue my life's calling, there's beauty in completion and always faith in the unknown. Thank you for keeping me in your thoughts. I've prayed for you all. See you soon. Oklahoma. Oklahoma.
Damn, bro.
So it's deep.
And then again, this is his last album with TDE. So again, it's
Woo!
monumental.
Do you think he's going to be signed anywhere else?
Nah.
I think he's just going to do his own thing.
Yeah, bro, after when you get to Kendrick level, and
Aye,
then
you're your own goat.
You don't need a label. Kendrick doesn't need a major
Doesn't
label.
even need marketing.
Yeah, he doesn't need anything.
No,
He
but
needs
you
to
just
drop
wake
a
up
song.
one morning and there's an album.
So I'm happy for him. Probably he's gonna get into his own. I don't know if he's interested. Maybe just do his own thing. Maybe sign people. Maybe run his own label. Maybe be independent for some time. Who knows, man? Kendrick Lamar is Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
If you can afford me, I just need to have as much money as Kendrick that I can afford to go without my phone for a while. Like I could have my phone for a whole year and no one will call me for business. But I just feel like if my phone is on, I could make money. You know.
I get you.
It's very. But I'm excited for Kendrick's album.
What features do you think he's gonna have on this album?
I just want Kendrick, and Kendrick Lamar.
Me, I want to see not Silk Sonic. Anderson .Paak
Anderson .Paak
on the album. I feel like.
Do you think Waffles can make it?
Hautamwona kwa album ya Drake akiimba vile alipewa na ukanyimwa.
Anyway, Mic Check episode 8 is a wrap.
I love it.
Over 26. This is
This is the Brunch Club.
Over 26. Welcome back to
The mics are closed.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.